Alrighty, well, it's time for Rocky's treats. He didn't have his treats this morning. It's a little late because it's nearly 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And we're just starting our day to go outside now. Hey, you're beautiful. Let's get his treats. We got the greenies. The greenies. Look, the greenies. Oh my goodness, Rocky, it's the greenies. Let me count them out here. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are good for your teeth. Look, 4 greenies for Rocky. Oh, there you go. Those are yours. He's happy. He loves his greenies. Hey, what a good boy. And then we also have the Whiskas treats here, too. We do, the big bag of Whiskas. Rocky loves the Whiskas. He does. It's his favorite thing, I think, Whiskas. I got a mug of Tang here. I was just watching a fellow YouTuber, but with different kinds of content than mine, though. A fellow by the name of Joe Guerrero. Shout out to Joe. He was off for a while, but he's come back, and he has a channel called After Prison Show. And it's funny. He's talking about somebody I remember. He had this fellow on the show probably about 6 years ago, I guess. Give or take a year. And the guy was a real con artist anyway. And the guy kind of pulled the wool over his eyes at first, told him a big story, and he put the video out, and then he realized there was something amiss. And anyway, the guy was a liar. The guy told quite a spectacular story. It was all lies. Real scumbag anyway. Apparently, since he was on the show, I mean, he promised that he would show the documentation to prove his story was true, but his story wasn't true, and then they just never heard from him anymore. But apparently this fella, since then, has gotten locked up for the statutory rape of a 13-year-old, and this is a man in his 50s, so real nice fellow anyway. Anyway, good on Joe for updating us on him anyway. And I mean, the guy was a real piece of work. You could tell back when he was on the show, you could tell. And I think Joe regretted putting him on, really, when he realized that he was dealing, well, who he was dealing with. But anyway, Joe's a pretty good guy, and he's turned his life around. He's married, and he's a pretty respectable dude anyway now, and he's done all right, and good for him, and all the more power to him, But it's kind of good to see him again anyway. I always liked Joe, so it's kind of good to see him again on YouTube, and I do appreciate the update. I did kind of wonder what happened to that idiot, that he had on there, so it's kind of good to know anyway, but it's sad. I mean, some child's life is completely messed up, with what happened, so anyway, but on to happier things. Rocky is having his treats, as you can see, and we're going to go outside. It's turned out to be a beautiful day. It has. Hey, you. Let's go outside, my friend. Like I say, anyway, to Joe Guerrero, welcome back. We're happy to see you again. Yeah. All right. I kind of like the prison YouTube channels. I don't know, there's something about those channels that I like. But, there we go. We'll tie the door up here. There's Rocky. Rocky's been to cat jail a few times, but that's about the extent of his criminal career. He's had to go to cat jail for trespassing in the woods, where the Fisher is. Because the Fisher would seriously hurt or kill Rocky if it got a hold of him. And we don't want that. They're kind of a vicious animal. But, yeah, as you can see, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Clouds look a little ominous, mind you, but there's lots of blue sky in between them. And if it does rain, well, we do need the rain, so I'm not going to complain. We got quite a bit of rain yesterday. You can see my wheelbarrow here. It's the level in the wheelbarrow. Give an idea, Yeah. we'll open up the tent. Rocky's feasting on some grass over there. Anyway, I think this is going to be a good day, and I hope you're all having a good day. And here at Camp Crazy, we're just getting started. We are. We're just getting started on our day. Late, mind you, but better late than never, eh? There we go. My deer still hasn't come back, but I want to show you something. I don't know if I showed this already. I probably should show it before I sign off. See, these are all the raspberry bushes, the blackberry bushes. I'm looking forward to blackberries. Love my blackberries, I do. You can see they're gonna come. Right there, something has laid down here and slept. Something has bedded down here. And I'm kind of hoping that it's my friend, the little doe, that's come to see me here a few times. And with any luck, she's still around. I hope she is, anyway. I haven't seen her in a while, and I'm concerned. We got coyotes around here, and coyotes will kill deer. So, like I say, if she did get killed, it's just nature. And so it's natural, and I guess I can't be too upset in a way, but in another way I will be upset because there's little yellow birds there. In another way I will be upset because I kind of bonded with that animal, so I will grieve for her, even though I understand that in nature these things happen. You know, I'll still grieve for her if she isn't around anymore. So I'm hoping she makes an appearance. Anyway, that's it for now. I hope you're all doing well today, and I've got some things I have to do, and I'm going to have to turn off the camera and do some of the things I have to do. So I got to take these power banks up to charge them, and there's a few other things I have to do as well. So Rocky and I will see you later. Bye bye for now.